Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm here with my good friend and associate, Jeremy, and what we're going to talk about today is one, why having a line of credit is so important for your business, and two, how to get one and how to get one in under 24 hours. So we're going to break this down step by step by step, keep it really, really simple for you. And again, like all of our clients have been crushing it with that SBA Flash Cap program, getting everyone 150,000 in like 14 days over 10 years and at like 6.75%. So if you haven't jumped on that, please give us a call. But you should still be thinking about getting that and having a line of credit set up for your business. And I've spoken with a lot of entrepreneurs that are really, really smart when it comes to these things. And they've set up several. And why? Because you want access to cash. All right. All the line of credits that we have and we work with are fixed, meaning the cost remains the same. All right. We are arguably going into one of the craziest periods that you can operate a business in. And what that means is there's going to be tons of opportunities for those that are positioned correctly. All right. So by having a line of credit for your business, open and available, right? It gives you, first off, you should have it for all of your short term needs, right? Just flat out. It should be for inventory, adding to your staff, supplies, marketing, anything that you spend money on every single month. Okay. If you really think about it, if you put it on a business credit card and then pay that off with the line of credit at the end of the month and then pay off the line of credit, one, you're getting the points for free. Okay. Two, you're building business credit and you're always paying that down. So you always have availability, right? The next reason you should have a line of credit, and this is just simple, is to take advantage of opportunities, right? You don't know when a piece of equipment, let's say you own an auto repair business and a shop down the street is going under and they want to liquidate all their stuff. Guess what? If you have access to a line of credit, you can hop on that really, really quick. Get that equipment that usually would probably cost you 4 or 5 or 6 times what you're paying. All right. So you want it for your short term needs. You also need it to be able to take advantage of opportunities. And then third, and hopefully this doesn't happen, but you want it available for emergencies. I can't tell you enough that I've seen it time and time again where clients come to us when it's way too late, meaning their credit's already taken a hit, their cash flow's taken a hit, and now they're looking for financing. Well, it doesn't matter who you go to in that position. That's always the worst time to get financing. However, if you set up the line of credit before that happens, okay, if you see stuff like you let's just say you did, I personally did this one. I spent a lot of money on direct mail for a business. None of it hit. I spent $40,000, okay, on direct mail. None of it worked out well. All right. And then I was on the hook for that. Well, if I had a line of credit at the time, I could tap into the line of credit and go set up, Facebook ads, or I could set up like the, intent based ads. All right. But I didn't have it set up. So I wasn't in a position to set it up. All right. So don't wait till the last minute, and having it will also help you build your business credit. All right. Now, Jeremy, what questions do you have on that before we tell people how to get into the best position and then get one quick?
Well, I think one of the things that I always tell people is get it when your business is doing well. Like you just mentioned, it's your score out better, probably get better terms on it, and you're showing the growth of your business. If you wait, like you said, till too late, then it's going to be less. So you want to make sure you have that in case there's opportunities that come up. Some of the just basic things like everybody needs to know about lines of credit as well as loans is it's not being fully deposited into your account. You're using it as it's coming in or as you need it, so you draw it as you need it. And it
Correct.
also keeps your cash flow strong. You don't you want to show a good cash flow in it. I know that we're going to talk about how to get it, and it's important to understand about the deposits in your account, making sure that you have more than 8
Yeah.
per month. That's something that I think some companies that have big accounts might not take into consideration is that they might have maybe 6 or 7 or maybe 5. That's big amounts, but they're not, to, of course, the underwriters, it's going to look like it might be a red flag, because if they lose one of those, they
Yeah,
might
yeah,
not be
yeah.
able to pay it back, So yes,
Absolutely.
those are some of the things that I try to bring up to people when they ask for lines of credit, and just making sure, like, you pretty much went over everything that I go through when I talk to other business owners about lines of credit, is just making sure that they understand that opportunities come up and you need things quickly. If you wait for a loan, it may take a week, a month to get that funding, and by that time the opportunity is gone. So instead of getting it the next day, which you could do, you can just draw the money and jump on that opportunity. Now you got to wait a little bit, see what you qualify for at the time. So instead
Yeah.
of having that in your back pocket to pull out and throw at it, you're
Yeah.
able to do it. So
Yeah. The best time to apply for financing is when you don't need it, like hands down.
yeah,
Okay. Best time to set up a line of credit is when you don't need it, right? And all you have to do is make a minimum draw and you're good to go. And that line of credit stays with you.
right.
So here's a couple things you guys can do to position yourself, right? One, first off, know where your personal credit is. If it's 650 or above, you should be able to qualify for a line of credit. If it's not, you should be working on getting your credit prepared and making sure that you get 650 or above. And the higher the credit, the higher you're going to score out. Same thing with your business credit. There's no reason why you should not know where your business credit is. And that's something that you actively have to work on. All right. And a lot of people get that part of it wrong. They're not actively working on their business credit. So have strong personal credit, have strong business credit. The next thing that a lot of people don't realize is, what's your cash flow look like? So to get a line of credit, you really should be doing around 30,000 a month. All right. And you should have 8+ deposits. Now, is there an underwriter that'll approve it with less? Yes. Okay. But keeping or having at least $30,000 a month in sales or more is going to help you get that line of credit. The next part of that is you want to at least keep 10% of your monthly revenue in the bank at all times. So that means if you're doing $50,000 a month, try to keep at least 5K in the bank. Why? Because it shows you can make the payments. That's just not for lines of credit. That's for equipment financing. That's for a lot of other programs. So showing that you have good average daily balances and strong cash flow will go a long way no matter what program you're applying. All right. And then, profit margins come into play, right? But that's really the main setup. If you keep your credit strong, you keep your revenue and your cash flow strong, you should be able to take advantage of opening a line of credit. And you shouldn't wait, okay, if you don't have one set up or you don't have enough, right? I get so many, I could tell like who are my real entrepreneurs by the questions they ask. One is, well, how many of these, how many lines of credit can I open, at one time? Or if I have a bank line of credit in place, can I still get one from you? Yes, you can. Okay. And then how do you get it in under 24 hours? Really, it only takes us about 24 hours to get back to you and let you know what you need. So all you need to apply for a line of credit, simple one-page application, 6 months of business bank statements, the last 2 months of payment processing. If you accept that, if you accept credit cards, which 90% of business owners do, and then you need a driver's license, a voided check, and a tax return. With that, we spin around the line of credit in 24 hours. It's that simple. All right. And don't make that mistake of going through the next, call it 24 months and not having access to funds. That's why I've been preaching get the SBA flash cap, keep the cash in the bank, get lines of credit set up so you can take advantage of these opportunities. Because the more prepared you are, the quicker you can gain market share and the quicker you can grow your business. Jeremy, you have anything
No,
you want to add to that?
no, you hit everything on the head as far as the things that I discuss with people. And it's just about being prepared. And again, having access to things quickly, and that's not going to interrupt your cash flow. So that's perfect. And it builds your business credit too. So
Yeah, it's important, guys. Hey, if you guys have anything business related, business financing related, please reach out. We're here to help. I try to do these a couple times a week to help you guys, in addition to what I do with Brad with Mindset Monday and Financial Fitness Friday. So we're going to keep these coming. If you guys have questions, please reach out. We're here to help. Jeremy is one of my best advisors. He's here to help you. So if you're seeing this and it's on his feed, reach out to him. All right. We know what we're doing. We've helped thousands of businesses get hundreds of millions of dollars. So we know what we're doing, and we're going to put you in the best position to win, not just today, but long term. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Jeremy, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, no problem.
All right,
Thank you.
guys. Take care.